Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ben Wheeler, local real estate agent. Today in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about VA loan program. Here I am sitting with Tony, a great VA lender who's helped me out on previous VA deals. Tony, I'm going to let yourself introduce yourself.
Awesome. No, I'm excited. VA loan is the best loan product on the market. I love talking about it. My name is Tony Zerwas. I'm a loan officer with the Rife Group. I'm also a veteran myself. So when I got into mortgage, I knew that I was going to focus on VA loans. The first time that I went to buy a house as a veteran, it was a nightmare.
Okay.
I got denied by multiple lenders. Nothing had changed with like my income or my assets or my credit or anything. It was all fine. It just took a lender who knew VA loans to get me into a house. Absolutely. And so, when I got into mortgage, I knew I was going to focus on this because I didn't want veterans to experience what I experienced because it sucked.
Yeah, you already, you're a veteran, you've earned this program. Like you fought for our country. Like it shouldn't be hard.
Right. Absolutely. And that's a big thing that people forget is the VA loan is the only loan product out there that is earned. Anyone can get a conventional loan. True. Anyone can get an FHA loan. Anyone can get a USDA loan. You have to sacrifice. Your family has to sacrifice. Your friends have to sacrifice in order for you to have that benefit.
That's definitely true. And it's a lot of great benefits in that VA loan program. What do you think? What's the best part about that loan program?
Oh, it's like asking me to pick a favorite candy. There's so many. I like so many
different flavors.
Yes. I think one of the best things is about that program is you don't have to have a down payment. And with no down payment, you have no mortgage insurance.
Totally different from any other loan program. Because usually if you're not putting your full, 20% down, you're going to have PMI on most loan programs. So not putting anything down and then not having that big savings.
It's a huge savings. And also it's an even bigger savings when, VA rates, because they're backed by the Department of Veterans Affairs, they're actually lower than conventional loan rates too. Okay. So just those few things alone, several $100s a month savings there.
So no PMI and a better rate. So yeah, that's going to save you every month. And then not having the down payment, that's going to save you overall. You're going to go into it with more money in your pocket for anything you want to do. So that's really neat.
Yeah, it's huge. I've even had veterans get money back at closing.
Okay.
So, and that's just not really possible with other loan products.
How does it work? I know there's a thing, I don't know how exactly it works with VA disability, the VA loan program, or what's your percentage of like disability?
So if a veteran has what's called a compensable, meaning they're compensated for it, service-connected disability, they are exempt from the VA funding fee.
Oh, so they wouldn't pay the funding fee if they have amount of disability from the VA.
Correct.
Okay, that's interesting. Good. What branch were you in?
I was Air Force.
Air Force. How long were you in?
I was in for 12 years.
12 years. Okay. Well, thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
What else should veterans know about the VA loan program?
Some of the biggest myths that I hear about the VA loan program are you can only use it once. That's not true. You can use it as many times as you'd like as long as you have enough remaining entitlement. Other myths that I hear are that the loan program is more expensive than others. That is absolutely not true. It's actually significantly cheaper. And other myths that I hear that it's a difficult loan to close. It's really not. VA loans are my favorite. Like when I get a veteran buyer in front of me, I get excited because there are built-in features in that loan program to benefit the veteran to encourage that loan to close. In fact, the VA loan has, when you compare between VA, FHA, conventional, USDA, the VA loan has the lowest denial rate out of any loan product in the country.
That's really cool. So why do you think it's looked at as a difficult program?
I think it's looked at as a difficult program. I think there's a couple things. Number one, I think the product was a little rougher in like the 80s, 90s. Okay. So I think there was a stigma from that.
So it got a reputation of being not so great, and then must have cleared out some things or made it some improvements, obviously.
Right.
We just did a VA one, and it was really good. Everything worked out great. The property was well suited for it. We didn't have any issues.
Yeah, and I think also, here specifically, we're in Western Wisconsin, we're close to Minnesota. In our area here, we don't have any active duty bases.
True.
Right?
Yep.
It's only Guard or Reserve.
Yep.
So our VA loan count in these states is much lower than, in other states with active duty bases. So there are, a lot of agents out there who only do 1 or 2 VA loans in their career. And if one experience is bad.
Right. So you think it's like almost a not knowing, because they don't know the VA program, because it isn't as common as it would be in some areas. So maybe in this area, it's get a little more standoffish, just seeing, VA, that's not going to be good.
Right.
But it's really fantastic program. It's great for lenders, for buyers, and to get them into a house. So
absolutely.
What else you got for the VA loan program? What stigma over it? We've kind of gone over that a little bit, how it wasn't so good, and now it's gotten better. It's just not utilized as frequently as it is in other areas. Do you think vets still go to the VA loan program first, or do you think they're looking at other options?
I think everyone is different in their financial situation, right? I would say 99.9% of the time, the VA loan is still going to be
the best program,
but there's always exceptions to the rule.
Sure.
Okay. There's been a couple loans that I've closed this year where they were VA eligible, but we went conventional.
Sure.
Because the situation was just a little bit different. It's very hard, even when you account for, the funding fee portion, if they do have a funding fee, very hard to beat that math.
Right.
For the benefits for a veteran on a VA loan.
Most likely, 99% of the time, it's probably going to be the best program. But of course, there's going to be a situation where actually this loan program is better suited. Always, if you have earned that VA benefit for that loan, really probably look into that first and foremost.
Absolutely. I think you should.
See what your options are.
Our job as loan officers, good loan officers at least, it's our job to see the client's financial picture. Tell them what their options are and help them make a good decision for them. That's what our job is.
That makes sense,
right? So, I will present VA loans to clients. I'll present conventional loans to clients or FHA loans. If they want to go FHA over VA, I'll do it. I don't know, I don't think it's going to be the best decision, but it's my job to help them feel comfortable with their decision.
Decide what they want to do. All you do is show them the options, right? Well, very cool. I hope this has opened your eyes and maybe shed some light on the VA loan program and how it's a great loan program. And thank you for watching. What's the best way to get a hold of you, Tony?
You can call, text, email. I think there's going to be something that's going to pop up right here with my contact info on it.
I'll get his number here on the screen, and then we'll put his email and everything, contact below in the description. Everybody, thanks for watching. Take care.